Hey guys, today we're using the GP5 to get that clean and rhythm tone from one and only. This is highly requested. The Iron Maiden, the Hallowed by their name. I mean by their name. So let's go straight to the clean tone first. So I didn't use a Marshall for the clean tone because the JVM that he used doesn't exist here, and it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. The Marshalls here, the clean tone doesn't sound that good. So today I'm using my FGN. The I think I have a review about it. I think you should go check it, guys. Awesome guitar. So for the first thing we used is the. Oh, let me record the screen for you. For the clean tone, we used the noise gate just a little bit, 25. Just if in case, like if you're playing with a single coil, it can be a little bit noisy, but not a lot. Just to keep it clean. For the amp, we use the Dark Twin, which is a Fender amp with a 2x12 cap. This is the thing. I tried to use a Marshall Plexi, but it doesn't sound right at all. I don't know what he used in the recording, but in live version he always used the JVM Marshalls. Like it has 4 channels, I think. That amp is like the 2000, the JCM 2000 with the 800 and stuff. Everything is mixed in it. It's a good amp, but it has a lot of issues with, like, you have to maintain it really good. And in the 80s and 90s he used a stereo rig, but now I think years since 2000s he only used a mono rig. And I saw a video that he uses the line 6, so he didn't go all digital, which is a good thing, but he uses a line 6. And sometimes he used for dirty like he pushed in front of the amp with a Ibanez TS8, I think, TS9, no, TS9, yeah. So for the clean tone, we just kept it glassy and bright. We add, you can add a compressor if you want. I mean, Ross compressor, if you want. Let's hear the tone first. Let's see. Sounds nice. Like you can use it for Metallica. It's for me. It's the sound of the '80s metal. This clean tone with chorus. They used it all the time. So this is it about actually. And then we used. This is the most crucial part. We removed some some low ends, and we added some spark for the EQ, and we use, this is the chorus. It has more chorus, I think, than it should, but I mean that's the '80s sound. So for this I use depth, a lot of depth, but a little bit of rate. You can actually, if you have a humbucker, you can add less rate for, like, to make it sound nicer, because if you have a single coil, the the chorus tend to be more chorusy in a way. I don't know how to explain. We didn't use any delay, and we used a plate reverb. Just keep it clean. Let's listen again. I mean, I can't play the song a lot because of the copyrights, but you get the point. It sounds as close as it can be, like, in my opinion. This is like just my take. I'm not I can't make, I'm not a professional thing. It's just my hobby. So it sounds as close as possible to me. So let's go to the dirty tone. So in this one we used a lot of gate because it can be noisy, and uh, don't forget this. Like there is a lot of harmonics there. Like they harmonize the guitar part and stuff. So it may not. If you're just alone and covering it, you have to really record a lot of takes. Like he harmonized. It was something about the 80s. They always used to do it. Like Till Lizzy used to do it. Iron Maiden do it. Not a lot of Metallica does it, but they are famous for that. Till Lizzy are so famous for doing this, like harmonizing. They will play one note and then they play like an octave up, but two guitars are doing the same thing. So if it doesn't sound right to you, it means it's because you can't play the whole parts in the main riff. You have to play one and then some other friend have to play it, or you have to record the first one and play over it. Anyway, we use the boost, like a BB preamp. You can actually come here and just remove this when you press on it. So you can, if you wanna like a boost for solo or something, but here I put both of them so it can be more compressed. Like it has more sustain and more distortion. We use the overdrive, green overdrive, straight to the point, and with the Marshall JCM800. We pushed gain a lot because we want that saturation, but we didn't put the volume a lot. So if you push the gain a lot and lower the volume, it will be more compressed, the sound will be more compressed, more tight. But if you put more volume and less gain, you will have more headroom. It means the amp will have more dynamic and it will be more cleaner. If you have an amp at home, you can experience with this, like set the first channel to low gain, high volume for a clean tone, and the next one, which is the overdrive channel, you can set it opposite. So you can keep the same volume but more compression, as to say. And heavy metal is all about that. For the cab we used 4x12, and EQ we didn't do a lot. We used the second EQ. We didn't push it a lot, little bit. We used the analog delay just to make it more fatter and to make it sound like it's a stereo rig. For the reverb we used the same plate reverb. Let's try the it sounds, that's the thing I told you about earlier. You have to play there's a lot of parts going on, there's a lot of things going on in this solo. It's like, I don't call it a solo, it's like a main riff of the song, but one of them is playing. One is playing it here, and the other one is playing it. You can even play it. So it can be more octaves. If you have an octave pedal, maybe you can achieve it, but it's not. I tried with an octave pedal, it didn't work. So I hope you like it, guys. This is it for today. Let's hear the tones again. Let me save this. This is the clean tone. go to the clean. If you want to achieve that, like it sounds like a keyboard playing, you can actually lower the tone of the guitar a little bit. It can sound nicer. Sorry guys, sorry. It's a nice clean tone. Like you can play. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and sorry about my floppy playing. I didn't play guitar for a while. So this is like it gives you that classic 80s sound, tight, compressed, and a little bit like higher in the mids in a way, which is all what we love and we die for. So, and to like you can actually play the sound but you can add, like if you go to the overdrive, you can actually add more gain. It depends on your taste. So if you like how it sounds, drop a comment guys, and please tell me what you think about it, and I will share the preset below. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.